the news.
Nothing yet. I mean, I'm just gonna fire it up and, you know, send it back to Delette so they have it. Well, no. There's two conflicting stories here. The latest 11 from one of the other guys, they're saying like 11 o'clock on the outside, the latest. 10:30 at the earliest. So I don't know. I'm up. Still gives us 20 minutes, though. No.
You have a man on the inside right now?
Oh, yeah, exactly. So I'm waiting to hear. Yeah, she's got no word yet.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'd rather be up and feeding than not.
He went in hours ago, like, yeah. I've been sitting in the car the whole time thinking that was going to happen. There's no... Nobody's come out. It's coming out. No, I heard it was. Oh, I love these things, totally. Yeah, but we got to all move out a little bit so we can all umbrella ourselves.
I literally ordered one of those today. Thing's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're fucking godsend.
Dude, I just had our equipment guy order us like 10 of those things just now. I saw that, I was like, I told him, I'm like, I'm not living my life anymore, like without one. That's it.
Right?
That thing is, if
They're
you don't,
expensive.
I don't care, man.
No, I don't care.
80, 50, 80 bucks for the gym?
Listen, I'll buy it for myself at this point.
Right?
Save you so much headache,
Why don't
dude.
you just get that umbrella hat?
As long as it's got the beer cans in it, then I'm all right with it. No problem.
The umbrella hat. All right, let me go get my next umbrella. Don't let anything happen. If Giuliani comes out, tell the fuck out of the way from me. And then
Is that spacer? The spacer's...
That's the key.
It is.
It's the spacer.
Yeah.
Got to get it out at least whatever that is, 5 inches, right?
Totally.
Yeah, 4 to 5. Yeah. But man, that's like living the high life right there. Look
All
at
about it.
us.
It's so funny you said that because I was like, same thing.
We're like peasants. Like, you know what it is? I took a picture of it because it's always good to check. Like at Fox, where I'm at, you check in with like the equipment man, the quartermaster, right? And it's like, just make sure you're not spending money on something and expensing it if we have it in house. The guy saw that shit. I was like, yo, anybody know where if we have these? Or I sent a picture. Like, yo, this shit saved me the other day. I have one. I was at the penny trial. That shit fucking saved me. Everyone starts bitching about the rain. And the guy who orders shit was like, I just ordered many of these. Apparently they have them at B&H. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to live without it. That's it.
This layout.
Yep. I wish it was big enough to hold it by this, but I'm not mad at it.
For a C-stand, you might be able to put on there.
I mean, it just locks in so nicely to the grooves in the panhandle slot. So.
These rosettes are a different size than these.
Right. But if it's small, it may maybe might bite and fit, like because this
Yeah,
is
they usually do. You're right.
you know,
That's very true.
because they're all in the same pattern more or less.
Absolutely.
I don't care what. I mean, to not keep you out of the sun, to keep you out of the rain. My goodness, what a great invention! I always said to myself, I'm going to come up with some kind of an idea for something, you know, and do it. But I'm honestly so lazy when I get home at the end of the day. I'm like, I don't even think
I
about
had
it.
a few seats that come out of your bells.
Yeah. I actually just had an idea. Huh. All right.
There you go.
All right.
Inspiration happens at the wildest moments.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I said to the lady on the inside that the rumor out here is that he's out sometime around 11. And she said, I think that's possible. So, let's keep our eyes open for 11 a.m., which is any minute.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, 13 minutes out.
I think the rain's stopping. You probably could take
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
minutes out.
I felt
That's
it.
all right. That's just on the yeah, exactly.
I got here real early because you never know what's going to happen if you leave Long Island. It's so insane. Like, usually it's a 2 to 2.5 hour drive in if I leave like at 6:30 in the morning. So if I leave at 5, it's a 47-minute to 1 hour drive in. Huh? Dix Hills, Long Island. It's like if you pin drop the center of Long Island, that's what it is. And like, because no one wants to be up at 4 in the morning to leave their house by 5 or whatever, right? And me, an inventor, I have to be out, man, because I can't. I'll do anything to avoid that traffic. I'll get up at 4:30 just to go to our gym. If I have a 9 a.m., you know what I mean? I'll go to the gym in the building and have good parking and a nice drive in just to avoid. It's horrible. There's no way to live. And especially at these things, man. If you get here late, man, it's bad. You're at Reuters? Nice. Peter, very nice to meet you, brother. Yeah, I met Hussein. He's a great guy, man. Really got some good stories, good guy, you know. And I was like talking to him for quite some time one day. We were doing, Eric Adams' trial. So, he's great. How do you like it over there? Yeah, good. Yeah, Fox has been great. Love him. The Monopoly man's wife. who she looks like? You remember Leona Helmsley? Right? Isn't that funny? Who is that? Do you know? That's what it looks like. I know she's gone, but yeah, man. I just started with Fox a couple months ago. It's been great. I love these guys. It's such a good experience, man. Thrilled to be working, you know. Yeah, they treat us really, really well, and like, dude, there's no, like, if you have a real, true equipment need, no problem. I'm feeding back to Gillette, but they're cool. I'm not. How long you been there?
I have almost the same backpack in Canada.
Oh yeah, LBT. You know these You know these guys? London Bridge Trading.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Such a good backpack. This is my smaller one. I have two. I have a bigger one for more extended days, and like if I'm doing the Daniel Penny stuff. I actually did not know this, but they make zipper lube, and it's really important to get the zippers all like kind of, there's like a dry lube, so you put it on, and it kind of dusts this like dry lubricant over the zippers, and if you don't do it, that's when you're tugging, and then you rip the zippers apart. Something to keep in your back pocket. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, man. You good, don't worry about it.
What's your boyfriend out there?
No, that's what
I'm like, I can't be walking out.
that's what got interested.
That's not what got interested.
Yeah, it does. Wait, this is my driveway.
Okay, you can just keep trying to hook up with my camera, do whatever you want. No, you're not the only one. I was the first.
I was the first.
No, you were not.
Don't start with that. Don't mess with Perez today, man. He's on point. He's on point.
You were the first
Hey,
to nothing.
we just ordered a bunch of them for the guys now.
I'm telling you, I saw a guy in San Francisco, a Japanese guy. 10 years ago we did.
Yeah.
No, he come all together. Yeah. Sinead there. See, everybody knows. So when I got this, it was $200. Like I was telling you, this Japanese, you know, I wish you was before.
High tech.
And I'm looking at this,
Isn't that amazing?
and that's it.
Well, for the summer too, you stay out of the heat.
I use it all the time. For heat, rain, snow. But you have to get a good golf umbrella. So
Yeah.
you cover the whole- Yeah, like that.
I'm
yeah.
covered, bro. I'm covered. That's perfect.
How much is it? 120 for those?
I paid 200 for that. Because it went down. Probably, you know, I should make
They're cheaper now. Let me tell you something, bro.
the other bracket that I used to do, it goes on the camera.
No good. No good. No. This is the way. Because the rosettes, the teeth, they really lock. Nice. The only complaint I have is I wish that the grip was bigger so you can grab it by the grip instead of by the pole.
You mean this?
Yeah.
What do you mean like this?
I wish that you could grab it by there.
Oh, by here.
Because it would be taller, you know what I mean, if you needed it taller. They probably have different sizes.
There's another, I saw a guy, what he did was, somehow he punched a hole here. He had a wooden thing, and he used a little, like a pin.
Ah.
That's what he did.
Oh, wow. Can I take a picture of this?
Let me see.
Thanks, bro. I'm going to make sure this is the one.
Why my mic so low? What happened? Did it went down?
It didn't come up in the search.
Yeah, it didn't come up in the search. This is crazy.
It has, make sure you find a Sackler or Manfrotto.
Right on. Right on. Here. I'm going to reply all and send that picture now. Oh, my God. I think he already ordered them. That thing's beautiful, man.
We good? Anyone check, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice.
5, 4, 3, I'm special. We good?
that monkey, we can
Hey,
do
you
that.
good, baby? You good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about you? 1, 2, 3.
Can we get you drums now?
Turn around and clap.
Do the hokey pokey.
Turn around and clap.
Get the German
Get a Christmas, that monkey with the...
Turn around.
Yo, thanks for the thanks for the two things, the plastic bag, and thanks for the that's awesome, bro. Anything you ever need, just holler.
It's the best clapping. I'm going to get you an Emmy for that clapping.
I smell Emmy. It's Emmy season, baby. Yeah, that thing is going to be the GOAT level.
Snow, rain, snow, it's that season.
I can't wait. Yeah, snow too. That's right. I totally did not think of that. I mean, you're gonna get it sideways, but at least it won't be piling onto the camera, like, you know. I actually just got a new tripod bag, which I'm so excited about. It's you know the company Orca, they do like the audio bags for the, they're like beefy, kind of like, you've definitely seen them, they're very innovative. They have magnets and stuff in the bags so they could like clip on their boom poles, the audio guys and everything. Amazing company. Well, they do this kick-ass tripod bag that's like firm and rectangular, but kind of tallish, so like 12 inches tall, 44 inches long. You can throw the Video 18s in there. You can throw a bunch of stands in there, a jelly roll, you know, like it can all kind of be in one place. Because right now I'm running that like hexagonal sockler case, you know, that, oh, no, you can't stack anything on top of it. It turns into an, you know. And so that's, I've been quiet about getting stuff up until I kind of really knew what I wanted or needed. And I've been looking at the other guys' stuff, and there's one called the Think Tank, really nice, but they're not available, and Orca's really nice, so I was like, all right, let's go with that, you know, so that comes to my house today. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I got to strip out a lot. I have like everything's loose in the back of my truck right now. Not good. You know, so if I can keep like the gels, black wrap, tripod, you know, all that shit together.
It's usually the tripod I use. I just keep that one in the lane. It has the FS8 in it. Just a little bigger than that. What is that, 12?
This is the 18SB, I guess it says. Right, speed balance. Nice.
They're the same, almost the same legs.
Yeah, the ones where they pull up to the line, the hot shot legs. I've never used these before. I've always used like the these guys, and well, you know what sucks about these guys? These legs are great for this because you're running onto the scene, you pop up. But the downside is that you can't get low with them at all. So the spreaders don't, you know, and then the ball head you can't really release, so you can't like put it on like a hi-hat. Exactly. So when you get into more creative stuff, it tends to limit you a little bit. Whatever. Oh yeah. Come up nice and high. You know, for us at News Media, we do like such a variety. It's like one day you're shooting a doc, one day you're shooting news. So it's a balance, you know.
Pretty heavy too.
Yeah, they're nice and, yeah. Good and bad. I came from freelance, so I have a bunch of kids at home, right? And they told me you can't use your own stuff, right? And my biggest temptation is not just grabbing the knickknacks out of my own kid to be able to, like, you know. Because I do have I have a nice set of 18s with the spreader and the whole nine, and it's like really nice, and I'm like, challenging. It's all good.
Would anybody have said
All I know is, though, if you make something for the television industry, then you're like you're going to be able to charge twice what anyone else, has ever charged for any of it.
I didn't know this guy. No, I didn't know him about, when we met up, and like, it sounds like it's forever.
Okay, 10-4.
That's what it is. I knew that, yeah. I've only been doing this 20 years, I still don't know.
I'm not tracing this fucking guy. I'm not going after this guy.
Shut the fuck out.
He's the man. That's what it is.
You will chase who I tell you to chase, and you will like it.
Good man.
You're so old. Hey, they don't come apart.
No, they
Ow!
No. No. I like it.
Can we ask him? You gotta stop moving your thing. I got you. No, it won't. It won't.
You want me to go higher?
No, don't worry about it.
Whatever you want. It's not rated. I can go either higher or lower.
No, just look up.
All right.
I know, you did. You're not a very,
So you want me to go up?
It won't matter. It won't matter. It's going, yeah, he wants to...
I wouldn't take such violence from a CBS guy. No,
We
never.
used to work together, man.
I'm just playing.
Hey, it's Chris. On the court, like one of those things where you like, Giuliani, €500. I gotta go to the movie. But you have to come before.
That'd be like the Islanders going to the Cup and then me having to cover this. I mean, if you want to be into a disappointing team, definitely root for the Islanders.
I gotta get out there to that UBS. I have not been out to the arena.
Great. The reason my family and I became Islander fans is, well, because my kids' friends are Islander fans, but it's close to us, so it's like, why would I come into Manhattan? UBS blows Madison Square Garden out. My brother gets us free box seats, and I drink Macallan all night for free at MSG, and I'd rather go to pay at UBS to hang out.
That's a good
endorsement.
that's a good endorsement.
Listen,
I love Madison Square Garden. I like the history, and I like being able to.
The place has history. Granted, it's beautiful, like that history, but it's a dump inside. It's a dump.
Honestly, I've been meaning to get out there, and I actually was thinking. I got a buddy who's a big Capitals fan.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was looking it up. Like the last month of the season, they come to UBS, and I was like, maybe that's because also Rangers tickets.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. But UBS is like, so I went to a Rangers game with my Islanders jersey on because I wanted to smoke, me and my kids anyway. And we were with my brother in the box, and it was fun. I was rooting for the Islanders. We had a lot of fun watching this stuff. But we were 7 rows back from the ice at UBS, and they have this place called the Dime Center, and it's a little bit more money, but you get free food all night. No alcohol, but all the free sodas and everything you want. Free food all night. and the bathroom is limited to only the Dime Center people. It's not a box, but it's a section that's just for you. 10 out of 10, can recommend, the best. My wife and I were trying to recreate that night every year now once, you know, like, because it was so much fun for us. It's just
They go out the back?
no, they're not. I don't think they're out yet.
Well, this is it. What's the deal?
Coming down. Coming down.
That was fun. So Giuliani definitely had a little court outburst after the fact. The judge was like, I permitted you, but he like started. He was like, listen. So he might
Could
have
you
something
come
to
over and tell your cameraman instead of telling everybody else first?
We could yell at him.
I wish it was the other one too. There's a master. That would be even better. Don't play with idiot cards.
I guess we have something to ask him now.
You got to go upstairs. Christian's got to take the really old lady with the candles and lights out. Oh my God, yeah, no, that's a big mistake. It's a big trade. Yeah.
Watch your step.
He talked in the hallway, so I don't know, but he's angry, so he might talk again.
You okay? How you doing? All right, Peronich, let's go. No wet floors for you. I wouldn't allow it. Sit on this if you want. It's still wet though. It was much worse for 3 guys.
No, we're not sure if he's gonna. He'll be out in a few minutes. You know the mayor. We'll see if he wants to say a few things. You guys need a white balance? Who's got a piece of white paper? Okay. Smaller group with the rain, huh?
Not fun.
Too many of you guys are made of sugar, I guess. A little rain scares everybody off.
So he hasn't decided if he wants to say something?
We're not sure yet, but you guys know how he is, right? Get a question in.
I'll be right here. You want to be here? Not gonna be
They're here.
How about if I can help you? So that you know what? I hate the rain.
Am I in the way?
Everybody has my info?
Yes.
How's it going? All right, now we can start. Okay. Joe, you got it. How's it going? Are you ready? Yeah. We're waiting for you. Okay. Okay.
As long as I remember to press play.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bloomberg. That was close. It used to be Bloomberg Reuters. Is it still Bloomberg Reuters? No. It was never. Thomson Reuters. It was Thomson Reuters. That's our parent company. Yeah. Thomson doesn't do much of the media though, right?
Yeah.
What's Thomson?
Thomson's like more of the.
Oh yeah. Reuters one of the big ones. You guys are one of the big ones. Reuters, AP, Bloomberg, the New York Times, the Daily News. Mary? Holly, yeah. I didn't get your text back. Sorry, I don't like to. I figure Wilkie's telling you guys to come on here. I don't need to.
Is he going to speak, Ted?
I don't know. That might be a distraction, right?
Well, you're going to be in the
I'll be out of the shot. I don't want to be in the shot.
Well, it turned out exactly as I expected. He ruled against us on everything. Also, the trial he set down for the period of time during President Trump's inauguration, he really doesn't need to have it because he's going to rule against me. If you were sitting in that courtroom and couldn't figure it out, you're stupid. I've been practicing law for 56 years. This judge had actually written what he decided because he was reading from it. This has been true throughout the case. We've had not one ruling in our favor. His background is serious left-wing Democrat. Yes, he was appointed by Trump, but he was appointed by Trump because of the 2 Democratic senators, and because in New York we appoint Democrats because of the deal that was made a long time ago between Javits and D'Amato. So this is about as left-wing as you get. I knew his father. His father was a great litigator, but left of left of left. This is punishment. It's punishment for being the one who revealed, first, Joe Biden's 30-year criminality. I'm the one who revealed it, nobody else. He hated me since then. He's been trying to torture me, stop me, take everything away from me since then. Anyone associated with me. Then, of course, the real indignity was, I'm the one who produced the laptop for the New York Post. I love the New York Post, but they have forgotten that it wasn't their great editorial work or journalistic work that found the hard drive that was hidden. I gave it to them. And for a week, had to talk them into doing it. There'd be no hard drive today if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't know that Joe Biden took about 50 million during his career, which is all on the hard drive, except most of you in the press don't cover it. They're right on the hard drive. You can just see it. Also, you keep out the issue, did Joe Biden get any money? You keep out the statement written by Hunter Biden, I gave 30% of everything I made in 30 years to my father. That's known as the classical bagman. That's an admission. In a court of law, that's more powerful than a confession. Nobody else in America would not be prosecuted with a statement like that. Half the cases I convicted people, and I tried the most significant cases in this courthouse in the 20th century, and prosecuted them and convicted them. And they were like real criminals, organized crime, terrorists, Wall Street, massive crooks, recovered $2 billion for the federal government from Milken and Boesky. I prosecuted Nazis. What do they prosecute now? Republicans. Or people like Adams, who criticize Biden, and then they go after him for upgrading his tickets. This case against me is a totally phony case in front of a judge even worse than him. The judge I'm going to have the motion for contempt in has the heaviest record for sentencing J6 people. Nobody sentenced them to jail for long. When she was the chief judge, she told the other judges they weren't given heavy enough sentences. Did I have a fair trial? I didn't have a trial. Half the time she was threatening to throw me in jail, like he is vaguely doing. Meanwhile, he said something that's totally untrue. I'm not worried about Mr. Giuliani having... The reality is, I have no cash. It's all tied up. So right now, if I wanted to call a taxi cab, I can't do it. I don't have a credit card. I don't have a checking account. I have no place I can go take cash out except a little bit that I saved, and it's getting down to almost nothing. I have a business. I can do business expenses, but I'm very careful about that because God forbid I should make a mistake between a personal and a business expense. Unlike Hunter Biden, I go to jail right away. This is a pure application of the persecution of Trump, me, Bannon, Navarro, Professor Eastman, on and on and on. 100 people. Second, my lawyer received a notification from someone named Peter Gottlieb. Now, who's Peter Gottlieb? He's a big partner at this law firm. Michael Gottlieb, whatever the hell his name is. Michael Gottlieb was counsel to the company in Ukraine whose criminality I uncovered, Burisma, an organized crime, major criminal company listed by the State Department as one of the 10 worst, affiliated with Russia and Putin. The Bidens were paid on tape $10 million from that company. Gottlieb, who brought the case against me for these women, represented them. And he was Hunter Biden's law partner. Now, what are the odds that Hunter Biden's law partner who took money from the most crooked company that I uncovered the criminality of, is going to take a defamation case from two women who have nothing because he loves them? Or is he going to take it because he wants to hurt me and stop me? And then he treats it like it's a case for AT&T. He must have done $10 million worth of legal work on this case. He's doing it, and there are 30 cases like this throughout the country.
Mr.
He's
Mayor, how
doing
does
this
President
for Joe
Trump taking office
Biden.
again affect you?
What?
How does President Trump taking office again affect you in your cases?
It doesn't affect my cases. It affects my spirit. It affects the love for my country. It says to me my worst nightmare is over, that we have 4 more years heading toward communism and the kind of oppression that I've lived under for 4 years.
But could he help you?
The
Do you feel like he
Biden
could help you?
administration has deliberately persecuted me for 4 years, in particular because I caught him. He is a 30-year criminal. He's going to walk out of the White House with everybody bowing to him. He's probably the worst criminal to sit in the White House. And his family is without any doubt the most perverted family. Just take a look at the pictures on the hard drive. It also contains child pornography, and they hate it when I point that out.
But can President Trump help you?
What you said last week, you were asked if you regretted defaming Rudy Freeman.
If you can identify who you're from and then
I
answer
do not
questions.
regret it for a minute. I regret the persecution that I've been put to, and the fact that somehow Biden's lawyer, Biden's law partner, Hunter Biden law partner, becomes their lawyer and expends $10 million of legal effort for them. Tell me that's not a political fix. If you don't think that's a political fix, you sure as hell don't belong in New York. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
What happened with Mr. Caruso? Why are you guys...
What sort of work are you doing for the Trump transition? You guys.
Rudy, where do you like to stay in D.C.?
What would I like to say to D.C.?
Yeah, where's your
I have the time to clear it out. Thank God.
You got nothing now.
What happened with Mr.
You line yourself
Caruso?
up with Trump. You got nothing.
I wouldn't bet against him.
You're
What
a
happened
bum.
with Mr. Caruso? Liar.
You guys gonna back up, back up, back up.
Slide this way. There you go. Just like wide shot, you know. Thank you, sir. You want to ride back to the shop?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I just need a little bit to kind of...
Okay, I have to go back upstairs and grab like...
Okay, cool. When you get back down, just let me know, and I'll let you sit in the car, warm up, sit down, relax while I wrap up. I don't have to wrap everything up like, you know, chip shape. It's just, I just have to get it into the truck, you know? No problem.
What do you want there? This one?
No, the other one. The black truck right there across the way.
Thank you.
Yep, on the curb. Nice work, guys. Hey, brother.
I like when things goes like that smoothly, right?
Nice. Perfect. Great to talk to you today, buddy.
No, always.
Is the one that says Fox on it?
Thank you. You need a hand?
Nah, it's fine. Appreciate it. Dimes Club?
Dime Center.
Dimes Center.
Do it, man. I promise you, you'll have, like, the time of your life. It's just nice. And then you can booze there too, obviously, because you're going to just pay for that. And it costs you more to sit with time center, but you're going to get, you're just going to have a better experience. What's that? The Islanders are mid. They're like, they actually lost last night, so they're probably like 6th or 7th now, but they're always like consistently 5th. But the Rangers were only 4th, so they're sucking too.
By the time that captain comes along, maybe, I mean, I hope when the cup, they don't win the cup, the prices go down. And I just want to see the game. You know, I'm not.
No, exactly, bro.
It's just a good experience.
No, it's a wonderful experience, man. And I'll tell you that experience at UBS is way better than the experience at MSG. MSG, granted, it is the holy grail of stadiums. I get it, but man, I saw Billy Joel there. It was awful. It was the most awful experience of my whole life.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, no worries.
Clear to break down.
Oh, we're clear to break down? Oh, very good, very good. Do you know if we're cleared? Oh, watch your step, watch your step.
Yes, we're clear.
Cleared. Okay, so if I leave, I'll drop you back at the shop. Let's talk about it. I want to help you out.
Did he say I had no cash? He says, yeah. He says he has assets, but no cash. He couldn't handle cash. You said we had no cash. Come on. Well, generally, most of us who have assets but no cash have to sell assets to get cash. That's kind of how the whole system works. You say you can even take a taxi? Come on.
Let's not forget, he made New York safe for all of us to walk around in. Let's not forget what it was like over here. How easily we forget that I used to have 40 bottles winged at my head before this guy came along. Get out of here. Well, that guy's a saint. I don't care what he does. He made my life so much easier.
I didn't live here, so.
Bro, it was bad. Bro, it was bad. I don't care what he does. Like, I'm so sick of it. Yeah, before him, not only were the fucking thugs ripping you off, but the cops too. He cleaned up the entire police department. He was...
שנושיע אותם, שנחזיר אותם הביתה בעסקה. אנחנו מבקשים מכם לעמוד איתנו לכמה דקות. גם ככה נקלעתם בטעות למאבק הכי חשוב בתולדות המדינה. המעט שאתם יכולים לעשות זה לעמוד איתנו מחוץ לרכב. תודה רבה חברים. אנחנו נקרא עכשיו את שמות החטופים והחטופות, אלה שבין החיים ואלה שלצערנו כבר אינם. אנחנו נדרוש עסקה שתחזיר אותם הביתה. ברגעים אלה ממש מתכנס הקבינט להצביע על הסכם הפסקת אש בלבנון, שלא כולל ולא קרוב אפילו לתת תקווה למשפחות ולחטופים שבעזה. אנחנו לא מוכנים להמשיך כרגיל. אלה הערכים שעליהם גדלנו, שלא משאירים אף אחד מאחור, בטח שלא מקריבים אותם לעולם בשם ההתנחלות החדשה בעזה. אנחנו מבקשים מכולכם לקחת חלק, לנקוט עמדה, לפני שלא יהיה מי שילחם גם עליכם. אנחנו לא מוכנים שהמדינה הזאת תשנה את פניה. תצטרפו אלינו, אנחנו פה כל יום, כבר הרבה יותר מדי חודשים. כל יום בשעה 6:30 ובמוצאי שבת בשעה 8. היום זה הם, מחר זה יכול להיות כל אחד מאיתנו, גם את, גם אתה, גם אתה. ואם לא אתם, אז הילדים שלכם, האחים שלכם, החברים שלכם. רק במקרה זה לא אנחנו. אנחנו חייבים להם את זה.
רגע, סליחה, אדוני.
עכשיו, את כולם! את כולם!
אולי זה עם הפלאפון שלכם?
עכשיו! בתינוק! עכשיו! 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 מבוגרים! עכשיו! חיילים! עכשיו! חיילים! עכשיו! את כולם! עכשיו! בעסקה! את כולם! עכשיו! בעסקה! עכשיו אנחנו נקריא את שמות החטופים.
אנחנו דורשים הביתה את עידן שיבי!
עכשיו! עכשיו!
את שיבי ויינשטיין!
עכשיו!
את חלקים!
עכשיו!
עשינו כבר את פלטת גלגל!
עכשיו!
קדימה בלון!
עכשיו!
טרנקבילים!
עכשיו!
תאיר יעקב!
עכשיו!
איפה בן יעקב!
עכשיו!
אייל קוריו!
עכשיו!
בן יעקב!
עכשיו!
עומר שלדור!
עכשיו!
אור קסלסקי!
עכשיו!
Yes, you do.
החטופים. הממשלה אחראית להחזיר אותם חיים. הנשיא אחראי לחיי החטופים. הנשיא אחראי להחזיר אותם חיים. חיים, תנשים אותם חיים. חיים, תנשים אותם חיים. חיים, תנשים אותם חיים. חיים, תנשים אותם חיים. חיים וחיות ולא בשקיות. חיים וחיות ולא בשקיות. חיות ולא בארונות. חיות ולא בארונות. אין כפרה על שנה במנהרה. אין כפרה על שנה במנהרה. אין כפרה על מחדל והפקרה. אין כפרה, תעשו את העסקה. זו השעה לעשות את העסקה. זו השעה להחזיר כל חטופה. עד שהם חוזרים שקרן, שים עסקה על השולחן.
נתניהו יש שקרן, שים עסקה על השולחן.
העם דורש עסקה עכשיו.
כל העם דורש עסקה עכשיו.
זה הזמן לעסקאות. אין לנו יותר דמעות, זה הזמן להחזיר את החטופות. אין לנו יותר דמעות, זה הזמן לעסקאות. נגמר להם הזמן, עסקה על השולחן.
נגמר להם הזמן, עסקה על השולחן. נגמר להם
עכשיו, הביתה את כולם.
עסקה עכשיו, הביתה את כולם.
עסקה עכשיו, הביתה את כולם.
עסקה עכשיו, הביתה את כולם.
אין דבר יותר חשוב, כל חטוף חייב לשוב.
אין דבר יותר חשוב, כל חטוף חייב לשוב.
אין דברים יותר דחופים, מחזירים את החטופים.
אין דברים יותר דחופים, מחזירים את החטופים.
זה הזמן זו השעה, לעשות את העסקה.
זה
הזמן זו השעה, להחזיר כל חטופה.
להחזיר כל חטופה, להחזיר כל חטופה. חיים, חיים, רוצים אותם חיים. חיים, חיים, רוצים אותם חיים. חיות, חיות, רוצות אותם חיות. חיות, חיות, רוצות אותם חיות. חיים וחיות, ולא בעבודות. חיים וחיות, ולא בעבודות. חיים וחיות, ולא בשקיות. לא תהיה שום כפרה על המשך ההפקרה. לא תהיה שום כפרה על המשך ההפקרה. כל חטוף וחטופה מחזירים למשפחה. נתניהו זה הזמן, יש עסקה על השולחן. נתניהו תם הזמן, שים עסקה או זוז לכאן. קבינט זה הזמן, להחזיר אותם לכאן. לא מפקירים בשבי חטופים. לא מפקירים בשבי חטופים. לא מפקירים בשבי אזרחים. לא מפקירים בשבי אזרחים. לא מפקירים בשבי ילדים. לא מפקירים בשבי ילדים. מי שמפקיר רוצח חטופים. מי שמפקיר רוצח חטופים. לא תמצא עסקה עכשיו. לא תמצא עסקה עכשיו. שלא נדם רוצח את כולם. שלא נדם רוצח את כולם. שחררו את החטופים. שחררו את החטופות, שחררו את החטופים. למה הם עדיין בעזה? למה הם עדיין בעזה? למה הם עדיין בעזה? לא נחזיר אותם שם בעזה. לא נחזיר אותם שם בעזה. מחזירים את כולם הביתה. מחזירים את כולם הביתה. כולם הביתה.
Testing 1 1 test 1 1 2 test 1 1 1 test 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 2 1 2.
מתחילה עם שם פרטי, שם משפחה.
My name is Ifat Calderon. My name is Ifat Calderon. My name is Ifat Calderon. Okay. My name is Ifat Calderon.
אני שואלת אותך על הסיספייר. בזמן שיש חטופים בעזה, והם
שומעים טוב, אתמול היה בסדר. רגע, עכשיו, כן, אוקיי, אני אקליט גם פה מקסימום. אוקיי, כן, כן, באנגלית, כן, כן. Okay, right.
Ceasefire agreement. Are the hostages still in Gaza? What is your reaction? הם לא שומעים את השאלות שלכם.
I believe that the ceasefire in the north, unfortunately, doesn't concern to war in Gaza and to our hostages. I believe that Netanyahu forgot from the hostages and he still wants to keep fighting in Gaza. I believe we must finish the war in Gaza. We must have, we've got to bring them back, and the only way is with a hostage deal. We got to do it now. The winter is coming. I don't know how they're going to survive. And I'm here to remind Netanyahu, we still got citizens and soldiers that were taken from their home, and they must come home. And it seems like it's around 50 hostages. We still got life to save. We've got to bring them home. And got to do it now. Sada?
What are you planning to do more to increase pressure on the government to close the deal of the hostages?
I'm here for more than a year, protesting every day, because we can't normalize the fact that we've got the hostages in Gaza. So I'll keep doing it. And I'm protesting here in Tel Aviv every day. From time to time, I'm also going to Jerusalem to remind also Mr. Netanyahu that we still, and all, I want to remind everybody, we still got 101 hostages. Some of them are alive. We need to bring them all back, alive and the dead ones, everybody. I want that Ofer, my cousin, will come back to his 4 children. They are waiting for him. They can't go on their life. They got to have their father home. Ofer yesterday had his 54th birthday. The second birthday that he mentioned in Gaza. It's unbelievable that he's still there. They are all still there. The only one that I'm blaming about the fact that we still got the hostages, the 101 hostages, the only one that can bring them back. And all the time during this year, during the last hostage deal, he keep insisting not to bring them back. The only one is Netanyahu. Because every time he chooses coalition, I call it a bloody coalition, his bloody coalition above the hostages. He concerned more to his seat and to his coalition than to the 101 hostages. They are paying on their life. People that could have come on July